If I was watching an anime and this was the intro, I would be like amped up like crazy.
Right,
I would just be like, yeah, baby. Yeah. Like, I don't even care what they would show on the screen. I would just be so amped, man.
Well,
Like,
well, I know what's going at the beginning of this video, Mark. That's the intro to the video.
yeah, there it is. Yep.
Oh, this is so good. Hello and welcome to another episode of Music and Words Unite. I am your co-host Troy, and with me I have my friend and co-host Mark. How you doing, Mark?
Yoo-hoo.
And today we are going to be reviewing this lovely album, and I don't have a physical copy of it, unfortunately, at the moment. But Just Bring It by Band Maid. Now, Mark, this was the first time for you, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, me too. And yeah, I've listened to this. I never heard it before. We've heard Unseen World. We've heard this lovely album right here, World Domination. And this is our third album review we're doing. So if it's your first time, welcome. The way we do it is we've never heard it before, but we like to treat the music that we listen to pretty seriously. So what we do is we do a deep dive on it. We listen to it multiple times, and then we review each track by track. We give our honest thoughts about it. And from what I learned, Mark, the first couple Band Maid albums were largely written by some other people.
Yeah.
And this album is written mostly by Band Maid, and then they had some songwriters who came in and maybe some from the original albums. I'm not totally sure because I haven't heard those albums yet.
Hmm.
But so it is mostly Band Maid, but there's some other songwriters involved here too.
So this is technically
Yeah.
their fourth album, right?
Yeah, their fourth album. And I'm excited to talk about these songs, Mark, because I'm going to save my opinions for the non-Band Maid songwriters. I think it'll be interesting opinions. So why don't we get right to it, Mark, which is Don't You Tell Me. I'm going to play a clip, all right? So that's a clip from Don't You Tell Me, the opening track on Just Bring It. And what did you think? I'll let you go first, Mark. What did you think about this song?
I think it's a great opener. I think I've said that about every album we've reviewed so far by them, that
Yes, yeah.
their first track is always really strong, which is, I think it's just like a common thing to do with bands in general, like album oriented or
Sure.
track oriented albums.
Mm-hmm.
Strong opener. It's extremely catchy. I was literally just bobbing my head the whole time and didn't even notice.
Right.
Chorus
Yeah.
is great. I mean, Psyche's vocals in general on this album are really good. They're good on, all of their albums, but I particularly noted them more here. This is like just all the way through. It's got a good solo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a really good opener. I said before that they have like the anime opening, like J rock, J metal like sound to them, and this song particularly has that like really strong sound to it.
Yeah. Totally
Like
agree. Yeah.
if you put this in like the beginning of like Demon Hunter or like, another popular anime like Bleach or something, I would be like, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. So yeah, great song. Great song.
So, Mark, before I give my review of this song, I just want to say, stay tuned for the end because I think I have a hot take about this album, but I'm not going to say what it is. You might be able to guess my take by listening to my song reviews. All right. So, my first thing to say about this song is this song. The first time I heard it, I was like, "Oh, it's a cool opening song," right? But then, like the fifth time I heard it, I was like, this song is like one of my favorite Band Maid songs.
Oh
Actually,
shit.
I
Okay.
like really like this song. I thought it was really good. Especially like the lyrics are cool. I think what I've heard so far, there is good lyrics on this album, but the lyrics on like Unseen World, I really like those lyrics. I thought they were really mature, and I thought, you know, I really enjoyed them. I kind of did a deep dive into the lyrics on this album. And what I got out of it was like this song is talking about keeping a secret, obviously. And there's a little bit of, I think there's a line that says like, I'm a better liar than you. So I'm not totally sure exactly what the meaning of the song is, but it is about keeping secrets, which is an interesting thing. But aside from the lyrics, Mark, I thought the music is awesome. When it kicks in, that verse is so catchy. It's almost, I almost like it even more than the chorus. The chorus is great, by the way. But I could listen to this song on repeat, and I think I did, Mark, a million times. This song is killer. Yeah, I don't have too much to say about it compared to some of the other songs, except I love it. I think it's a great song.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and as you said, there's some powerful vocals on here from Psyche, and Miku is doing some backing vocals here, and it's a real sing-along chorus. And I would love to see this song live. I'm sure they have a live version of this we could check out maybe sometime. But yeah, so that's my short, sweet review of "Don't You Tell Me." But overall, I love this song. That was great. So
Yeah.
all right, Mark, I'll go next on Puzzle.
Okay.
So we'll play a clip from that. 'Alright, Mark. That was a clip from Puzzle. So here's my review of this song. It might be better than the opening song. And you know what I said about the opening song, actually. I like the lyrics more on this song, and this song is a really great groover, beautiful melodies in the chorus. And I have a bunch of notes about this one, Mark, actually. Yeah. I love the rhythm of this song. The work that Akane does is great. I really love the melodic guitar solo. That was one of the things that really impressed me about this album is the guitar solos. On some of them, they're flashy, but they're not as flashy as some of the later Band Maid stuff we've heard. But they're very melodic on a lot of the songs, and I really enjoyed that. And this is one that really stood out to me, the guitar solo work on this one. There's also a double time in the last chorus into a halftime feel. I took a note. I just want to hear that real quick. That was really clever. And then it goes halftime here. mean, this song is great, man. And the last part, the lyrics, what I got out of it was when I was looking into it, lyrics describing the meaning someone knows ahead. Someone feeling a puzzle piece clicks into place. So it's like, even if my love will render futile, I don't mind. Hey, those are just lies. So it's like maybe there's another lyric that says, I can't see nor know, all I feel is pain, but I long for the truth, so I can't resist. So it's like maybe feeling hopeless about like unrequited love, that's what I get out of it. And feeling maybe hopeless about that, but still sticking with it because maybe you believe that it's going to happen one day. I think that's a relatable thing, especially, not anymore in my life, but when I was younger, right? And I think people can
Right.
relate to that. I think it's a very, very nice, beautiful song. What do you think about it, Mark?
Just to elaborate
Yeah.
on you with the lyrics, what I
Yeah.
got out of it was, um, I feel like it's like a forbidden love kind of song. Like
Okay.
it's like like you have feelings for somebody, but like there's something that is impeding on whether you should do it or not, whether it's like it's forbidden by your family or religion or something like that. That's
Okay.
kind of what I took from it.
Okay.
I'm sure it's ambiguous like most lyrics are. There's no definitive meaning.
Sure.
But
Sure.
as far as sonically though, this song, yeah, I agree with you. This song's fucking awesome.
Yeah. It's
Like
a great song. Yeah.
like the first two
Yeah.
tracks, I was just like, is this album gonna just like absolutely rip all the way through? And
Right.
spoiler, it kind of does actually.
Right. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
like I love the synth intro and like the riffs and like you said, like the double time
Hmm.
into the halftime, back into the double time.
Hmm.
Another great solo. I mean, the chorus is like driving too, which is really awesome. Like just a killer, like awesome track. Like the first two tracks are just so good. And spoiler, the next track is also really good. So, um, yeah, I mean, we're off to a really good start here. Yeah, I not really much else to say. Just the like two great tracks back to back. So,
Awesome. Okay. Well, Mark, let's move on to the next song, which is, let me make sure I'm saying it right, Moratorium.
hmm
All right. Let's get to that one.
it's a fancy word.
All right, Mark, this is you, sir. What do you think about this song, Moratorium?
I mean, that main riff is like is Megadeth. I mean, like what?
Right, right.
It gives me
Yeah.
like a real Peace Sells Megadeth vibe to it, honestly. Like it kind of reminds me of the song Peace Sells, like the
Hmm.
you know um yeah, killer track though. I mean, it's so cool. Uh just like almost like thrash like, which is
Hmm.
like, kind of out of their realm. Not really, I guess, because they are a metal band, but they could try different stuff. Um yeah, the solo is also sounds like Dave Mustaine. I don't remember exactly where it's at in the song, but it's really good. This track has like choir-esque vocals too, if I remember correctly. Um,
Okay.
which is like a really nice touch too. But yeah, I mean, thrash is automatically thumbs up for me. So,
Yeah, I thought it was, a little more technical of a song, but also very accessible.
so
Yeah.
it's funny that you said that
Hmm.
because I read that Konami originally wanted this song to be like really technical,
Hmm.
but I think they convinced her to not make it as technical, even though the riff is still like kind of technical sounding.
Okay.
Um, so they like they like toned it down a bit. So,
Right,
but
right.
I guess she kept her original riff in there. So,
Okay.
um, yeah, I
Awesome.
thought that was pretty cool because it did sound pretty technical when I first listened to it. So,
Oh yeah, this is a great song, man. It reminded me of a little bit of Clang from World Domination, like how
hmm.
good that riff is. This is a great riff, and I mean, just a totally kick-ass chorus. I would say this is the most. Every Band Maid album we've reviewed so far has a lot of kind of pop elements, especially in the chorus.
Hmm.
And I'm no longer going to apologize for saying that because people got really upset the first time I said that. And I'm like, I don't think you understand what we mean by that. I mean, one of my favorite bands has a ton of pop elements, which is Ghost, right? So I look at that as a good thing. It means the choruses are very catchy and easy to sing to and, well written, right? So this is no exception. This chorus is really good. The whole song is very good. The riffs are good. I love the drumming work on this. As you mentioned, the guitar solo. So, Mark, for some reason, and I'm just, I'm not saying it's influenced at all by this, but, music is melody, right? Music is just notes. So, the first time I heard this chorus, it reminded me so much of On Our Own by Bobby Brown from the Ghostbusters 2 soundtrack. And I don't know why, but that's a very good thing because that song is awesome. Okay, so,
Oh yeah, oh
I
yeah.
just want to say, so let me just listen to it and see if I'm totally crazy here. All right, let me see.
自分勝手で制御して変えてたドンティリダリ一人きり誓う理由はないあの日見てた
All right, now you have to speed this up here, okay? But they're just let's check it out. See if I'm nuts. I love this song so much, man.
What a great movie.
Anyway, I might be reaching, but my brain, those first few notes of the melody is pretty similar, I think. And every time I hear this song, I think of that Bobby Brown song, and it just makes me smile. So I really love this song. That's what I'm saying. Not only
Hell
because of
yeah.
that, but it gives me a good vibe, good feeling inside.
Definitely helps. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely helps, Mark. All right, I think that was you on that one, right? That you went
Yeah.
first. Yeah. The next one is Yolo. Yeah, my thoughts about this one are love the chorus to this one. I love the lyrics. And the title is kind of funny. It's just You Only Live Once. But when you listen to the lyrics and what she's talking about, right? She's really talking about kind of what I got out of it, seizing the day, essentially. And, sometimes I think maybe it's like I'm having a crisis, Mark. I don't know as I get older, right? But sometimes I'm thinking like, every day that I wake up, it's going to sound depressing maybe, but every day that I wake up is another day gone that I'll never get back. And it's also one day closer to when I'm not here anymore. I actually think about that quite a bit. But thinking about that, you can turn it into a positive, right? I think that's what this song is talking about, right? It's like saying, embrace the day. Don't wait, go for it. Just start it. Yeah.
I was gonna say it's
Yeah.
also a day that you're living.
Exactly.
And you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while you're living and you're here, you don't have, it's like you're never too old to try something. You're never too old to do something. Just do what you want to do.
Yeah.
And it might work out, or you might just have some fun, Mark. And that's just like
Exactly.
This YouTube channel, we just YOLO'd it. We were like, hey, let's get on a Zoom call. And we did one episode, Mark. One of the first episodes we did, we listened to 15 Smashing Pumpkins albums. And
Yeah,
I listened to
I
them
know.
twice to record one episode, which I knew nobody was going to watch. Point is, YOLO, you only live once, just do it. If it's fun to you and if it means something, just do it. So
We
I
have
liked it.
almost 2,000 psychos that want to
I
join in
know.
with us
You
too.
know what?
So
Thank you. And those psychos, some of them are in Discord, and if you're a
I
psycho
love them
like
all.
us, yeah, you might want to join the free community Discord if you want to be a real psychopath like me and Mark. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
Hell yeah.
But anyway, Mark, what did you think about this one?
I'm not gonna lie, as much
Yeah.
as I like this song, I do like the Band Maid version better,
Okay.
which is what is it called? Yolo Suyosu,
Okay. Okay.
which uses the wagaki, the Japanese instruments, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Which is
Yeah.
an April Fool's joke.
Oh, I know what you're
Um,
saying. Yeah.
I friggin' love that version with all my heart. But that being said, this is their first single too, which is pretty cool on a major label. So,
Yeah.
um, this track's pretty awesome. It's got tapping. I mean, automatic win right there. Um, you could definitely tell it was like I feel like they recorded it knowing it was going to be a single because it's like beyond catchy, super super catchy. More catchy than usual too. So, um, do I like it more than the first three tracks? Only time will tell because I'm gonna have to listen to this album more to really feel it through. But on first listen, awesome track.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very good. So what I'm learning, Mark, is the first four songs are just, you know, pretty
Hmm.
awesome. They're pretty awesome.
For sure.
So why don't we move on to the next song, which is Cross.
おかしくなるような淡い恋をして隠した嘘が僕を殺した君を思う時悲しくなるのを確かめるように呼び止める思考回路わかってるこの臆病な僕を置いてけばいいから君はどうしようもないこの世界で今愛されたいと叫んでる許されない夜を過ごしては目隠して笑ってるんだ揺れた答えを壊してしまえばいいんだなんでもないこの未来が今どうにでもなるような気がしたほら明日の声が聞こえたら僕らはまだここにいんだ日常壊れて何もできないよ胸の奥の方確かな言葉探してるんだ
All right, Mark, this is a clip from Cross. Is it me or you?
Is me.
All right, you go first, sir.
All right. Remember when I said that "Don't You Tell Me" sounded like a really strong anime opening song? This one is a stronger anime opening song.
Okay.
That beginning is just like so epic and good, man. Like, if I was watching an anime and this was the intro, I would be like amped up like crazy.
Right.
I would just be like, "Yeah, baby, yeah!" Like, I don't even care what they would show on the screen. I would just be so amped, man. Like,
Well, I know what's going at the beginning of this video, Mark. That's the intro to the video.
yeah.
So, all right, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
But anyway, like,
Yeah.
it's another really good song, man. Like the first five tracks here, like, what's
Yeah.
going on? No duds, no like middle of the road songs, or are we just not there yet?
I wonder, Mark, if people can guess what my hot take is by the end of the episode. But
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
We'll see. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Mark. I didn't mean to cut you off
Oh,
for a second.
I would. There's really not much for me to say here. I mean, Akane's drums are really present here, which is
Mhm.
unfortunately she kind of takes a back seat to the other, girls in the band because, unless you're Neil Peart, you're kind of taking a back seat, unfortunately.
Right.
Or I'm sorry, Neil Peart. I know, God rest his soul, he pronounces it like that.
Yeah.
But
How dare you, sir?
I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Um,
Yeah.
This has all the makings of a Band Maid classic, like
Yeah.
alternating guitar and drums, like the hard rock sound, the vocals, the metal sound, like just a really solid song. And like I said, like this is in the beginning of an anime, I'd be fucking stoked.
Yeah, Mark, Psyche's vocal performance on this one is so good. You hear the emotion come through on it. There's like some syncopation going on in the verse with the drums. That's really good, as you mentioned, the
Yeah.
drumming.
The alternating.
I didn't analyze this song musically as far as like I didn't sit there and try to play or anything, but to my ears, it sounds like there's a key change in the chorus. Like the chorus is one key and then it changes to another key. And when you do that kind of stuff, I'm into it, right? I actually think that stuff is really cool. And yeah, I really like this song, Mark. I thought it was a great song, ton of energy. I love the syncopation in this song. Yeah, it's a really good one. Big fan of this one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mark, we move on to the next one, which I don't really know how to pronounce, but it's OO parts, maybe.
Yeah, it's a very interesting title.
Okay, somebody in the comments.
Ooh parts.
Ooh, I don't know. Somebody tell us in the comments, please. All right. So yeah, let's hear this one. I'm thinking this one's me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this song was written by another songwriter, and I think you can tell, actually. It definitely doesn't sound like the other songs. And that's neither a good nor bad thing. And the reason for that is because I really like this song, actually. But
Okay.
it just sounds different than the other songs, you know? This one reminds me of a like early 2000s, like a pop
Say
rock
it.
song. Pop rock.
Oh, I was
Pop.
gonna say pop punk actually.
Oh, well, pop punk. Yeah, it does sound like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop punk, pop rock,
Mm-hmm.
but with Band Maid flavor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I like it, man. I gotta say, I think it's really melodic. I think it's a really good song. It's easy to sing along to. I'm not totally sure what I did look at the lyrics. I'm not totally sure what the song's talking about, but maybe somebody, out there could help me out. Maybe Mark. But I do know that the title stands for Out of Place Artifacts. So,
Okay.
yes, that's what the title means. So it is a pop rock, pop punk style. The Mises bass kind of pops throughout. I think it's really good. I'm going to bring up my other notes here. I love the solo at the end. And it has I love it. Let me play a clip of that and I'll let you go, Mark. Let's see. So I mean, it's not complex, but it's really nice. It's very melodic.
It is very melodic.
I
yeah.
like this song, man. I thought it was a really good song. I was happy with it. So, what do you think about this song, Mark?
So I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but this is like one of 3 songs in the album, I think, or 3 or 4. 3, where
Okay.
they had like no writing whatsoever, like music or lyrics. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I did read that they wanted to like throw back to like their sound before they kind of became like a metal band.
Okay.
But yeah, this song's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely not expecting it when I heard it.
Yeah.
Uh, it, I don't know if people are gonna get upset at this, but this is just what it reminds me of. It literally reminded me of like Avril Lavigne.
Okay, I'm gonna edit that
Listen,
part out.
listen.
Mark.
Listen, you guys can come at me all you want. I'm just saying what I hear.
Yes,
Listen,
that's
you got a
fine.
problem with Avril Lavigne, you come to me, okay? She's the queen of pop punk, all right?
Hell
So,
yeah! All right,
um,
sure.
I I get the vibe. I don't know. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm just gonna say it, you know?
Well,
So,
yeah, people tuning in for an honest review, and that's what we're giving. But honestly,
yeah.
Mark, I liked the song, whether it sounds like that or
Dude, I
not.
like Avril Lavigne, man.
There you go.
Skater
So,
Boy, come on, man.
yeah, you know
You
what?
know, complicated. Tell me you don't sing that when it comes on the radio.
You know what? I'm not going to deny it, Mark. When Skater Boy first came out, I was into it. Mark.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a good song. That's a really good
You're
song.
chilling at the mall with your friends, and because that song comes on, come on, man, you're pumped.
Yeah. It's a good song. There's that song though, the ooh parts. I like
Ooh
it.
parts, yeah,
I liked it.
exactly.
I thought it was a good song.
No, I thought it was good too. It's just,
Yeah.
it was not what I was expecting, and it kind of threw me for a loop. But I do still like it though.
So far, Mark, when I was listening to this album, I was like, man, every song is like, and then this song comes on and it sounds way different. And I was like, oh, wow, it's like more, it's even more variety. You know, they're bringing in more. Now we get a pop punk song out of nowhere. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
okay, cool. That's now I'm just like, at this point, listening to it, I'm like, I have no idea where we're going now. Right. So that was kind of cool to have that feeling, you know.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
All right, Mark, the next one is Take Me Higher. I'm going to play a clip from that. Bass on this song. So good.
So take me higher もう恐れないよ暗闇だって踏み出す一歩誰かがしてくれるなんてもう壊して Go ahead
And also, Mark, we have to hear the little slap bass part.
Oh, absolutely. It really does. Really makes it was like, all right, I'm done being.
Yeah, and it's so loud in the mix too. It's like loud.
It really is.
Everything.
It's so loud. I almost feel like she went into the studio and just turned it up like by herself.
It's so funny. But I'm here for it. We're big fans of Miso on this channel, so the more Miso, the better. And I think on this album compared to the other albums we reviewed, she's a little more laid back.
She is, yeah.
Yeah, and in the mix and in the performance, she's like laying down the groove more in a lot of this stuff, which is great. But on this song, she's like going off, right? So yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was a cool song, Mark. And also, one of the things I noticed was this song is I'm going to call it one of the things that jumped out to me. I really wrote down on my notes was Kirk with an exclamation point. It sounds like old school Kirk Hammett when like basically like Black Album Kirk Hammett, right? Like a lot of the guitar playing, and I'm gonna play. Just check out the beginning, okay? Imagine like Kirk Hammett, but not Kirk Hammett now, who kind of doesn't seem to care all that much. but the Kirk Hammett who cared back in the day. So check it out. Just imagine him playing. It gave me good vibes, and I was like, "Oh, it's like the old, you know, when Kirk Hammett started really relying on the wall, and it became like his sound." But he was a good player, you know. Not that he's not good now, but I don't want to get into Metallica. The point is, Mark, I like the song, and I like the little Kirk vibes there, and I liked everything. Oh, it was a cool song. What do you think about this one?
Troy, I was supposed to go first on this song.
Oh shit! My bad. You were? My bad. Okay. Sorry. I thought it is late here, but we're just beginning the night. So go
I'm
ahead,
just,
Mark.
I don't care. I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
All right. Go ahead.
So this reminds you of Kirk Hammett.
A
So
little
for
bit, yeah.
me, the intro especially reminds me of "You Could Be Mine" by Guns N' Roses. Are you
I hear
familiar with that
that.
song?
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
hear that. Yeah, and there was a song on World Domination that had that vibe too.
Yes, there was.
Dice. That song.
Yeah, so I read
Yeah.
that Konami wanted this song to like really sound like a straightforward like rock song.
Mm-hmm.
I think she said classic rock, which is like, Guns N' Roses is kind of teetering on classic rock at this point, but
That is weird.
yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was really young. I was barely even born when their stuff came out, but to consider it classic rock is just like crazy to me. But anyway,
Right.
I mean, what was Use Your Illusion, like 92 or
Some early 90s. Yeah,
91? Yeah, so I was like
91.
super young. But this track's awesome, man. Super rockin'. Like her guitar work, especially on this song, is really, really awesome.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's very good.
I'm not even like a huge Slash fan, but like this is definitely like Slash style on this song.
Okay, I can hear that. Yeah.
Yeah. The intro's really cool. Sounds really good. Like the sound effects implementations on this song are really cool too. Like, I mean, Misa's out of nowhere like slap bass, like just like a lot of stuff going on here, a lot of stuff to take into like account here. If I remember correctly, the solo in this song kind of sounds like a breakdown too. If I remember correctly.
Yes, I had that in my notes. Let's hear the solo.
Yeah,
One
because I was
second.
like, kind of doing like the breakdown nod, Like yeah, there it is. Yep.
Oh, this is so good.
Honestly, that solo sounds like Dimebag Darrell. That's a Dimebag solo.
Okay, it reminds me of the old Kirk Hammett from the early '90s too. So it's got a lot of good influences, is what I'm saying.
It's very bluesy. So
yes, yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, good song. I mean, really, really good song. The next one, Mark. Do you want me to go first or you?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'll go first on the next one, which is So What. And Mark, what's what come up in my notes? I wrote great pre-chorus. So let's hear it. We go. All right, Mark, this was a clip from So What. I really like the pre-chorus. The second verse is really cool. This was another song not written by the band from what I'm seeing on Wikipedia.
Yep.
Koji Goto? Maybe? That's how you say it?
Goji Goto.
Koji Goto. Cool song. I will say like how it ranks compared to the rest of the songs. Let me just be clear. I did like the song. I think it's a fun song. But I think I like a lot of the other songs a lot more on this record.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, so this one was like, okay, this is a good song. It is a good song, but it's not one I repeated multiple times like a lot of the other songs. So that's how I would rank it. What about you?
I'm right there with you on that one.
Okay.
I don't know if that's because it wasn't written by them. It might have something to do with it, but nothing really like super duper jumped out at me. There are some parts of the song that remind me of Muse. I know they're big Muse fans.
Okay.
So there's some like cool like Muse sounding like guitar parts in this song, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
Otherwise though, I mean, like I like with every Band Maid album I listen to, I like every song, especially with this album.
Yeah.
It's just not as good as the other songs on the album, especially like the first
Yeah.
like 5 for me. Like the first 5 songs are just awesome.
Yeah.
The song's good though. It's good. Like it's definitely not bad, but
All right.
comparatively speaking, it's a middle of the road.
All right, fair enough. Totally agree. Mark, the next one is Time. I'm going to play a clip from that.
The Time?
Yeah, yeah.
おとぎ話じゃできない、うまくいかない現実ばかで忘れたはずの夢は色を変えて届いたメロディー美しくらいわからなくなってく思い返すほどに心詰まってゆく Time never waits for me Time never waits for you 遠く連れてってよこら鍵開けるように心切り裂いてあなたを超える
All right, Mark. You first this time, sir. What do you got for Time?
Just like ooh parts.
Yeah.
The song has like a kind of like a punk, like a pop punk song like feel to it.
It does?
Honestly,
Yes, it does. Yeah.
not as much. It's a little bit more subdued on this one.
Mhm.
And it's of course it's a Miku track, so usually always really good ones.
My goodness. Yeah. She's good. She's good. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I mean, Psyche's vocals are great, but every time Miku
I know.
sings on a song, I haven't given my review yet, but spoiler, I freaking love this song.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Mark. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say it's like clockwork on every album. She always sings on one song, and the song is always awesome, and
Right.
this one's no exception.
Yeah.
It's super upbeat. The chorus. The chorus on this song might be the catchiest on the whole entire album.
And the fact that it's in English
Yeah.
makes it stand out for me just because I don't speak Japanese.
You
So
don't?
so I can sing along to it very easily too, and it's a very catchy melody at the same time. So it's got a little bit of everything for me, But
Right, yeah.
yeah.
I can also not speak or really read Japanese, but I agree that having it in English, I don't have to go translate it or anything, so
Right.
it's pretty cool. I will say that like the solo on this track is not as memorable as other Konami solos. It's good,
Okay.
but it didn't stand out to me. But everything else about this song is phenomenal. I love this song. It's one of my favorites.
You want to hear something funny? In my notes, guitar solo was one of my favorites on the album.
Listen, I didn't say I didn't like it. I'm just saying it didn't stand out as much. Hold on, let me. Now you got to play the solo.
All right, I will. But before Mark, so I'm going to play the solo in a second. I'll read my notes, right?
Okay.
I said, love the melody. It sounds so 90s. So 90s, early 2000s. Chorus is a monster.
Oh, yeah.
Guitar, there's a dance hall groove in the chorus, a little bit reminiscent for me, a little bit 311-ish, because we did a 311 album recently, so it's on my brain. But they would use these dance hall rhythms a lot. And that's kind of what's going on in the chorus. There's like a dance hall style groove. And then, there's the solo mark. I love it. Let's play a clip from it. It's very melodic.
It's very melodic, and it's
yeah.
not flashy, and it's pretty
Yeah.
short.
Yes.
「好きな私
Definitely not a metal song.
So, Mark, it's really short, right? But when it comes in, I'm going to play at the beginning again.
私は生きる」
Dude, it gives me such 90s
Mm-hmm.
rock guitar solo vibes. So they were like really melodic back then, you know, but not very flashy. And man, first time I heard it, I was like, my note
So
was when I was listening to this album the first time, I said, this is my favorite song on the record so far.
okay.
That on the first listen. Now, I've listened to it many more times since then, so I don't even know if I have a favorite, to be honest with you, but it is up. It's like a top 3 for me.
So
Yeah.
the music for the song was
Yeah.
written by a gentleman named Hitoshi Okamoto.
Yes, I saw that, yeah.
So that's why I guess the music sounds somewhat, different than
Right.
usual.
Right.
But yeah, still cool though.
Yeah, it's a great song, man.
Really good.
In fact, Mark, when I'm in the Band Maid Discord, sometimes I post in there and I, follow along, learn about the band and everything. And
Yeah, I gotta join that.
the fans are a lot of fun, man, because they're so dedicated to this band. I really respect
They
it, to be
really
honest with you.
are. They really are.
I wish other bands that I liked, I love, had, fan bases like the Band Maid fan base, because there's literally, Mark, a channel in their Discord called Reaction Videos. And every single time someone does a reaction video, they post it no matter who it's from. And then they have this like army of people that go out and request Band Maid to all these reactors to try to grow the band. I think that's beautiful. And like, honestly, I think it's great. I think, I think having a fan base that dedicated to spreading your message for free, right?
Yeah.
Is something that you literally can't buy that type of loyalty, right? So
Definitely
I think it's great. And by the way, so my point is, Mark, I was in there, and when I was listening to this record, I just posted a clip of me listening to the song, like a screenshot on my phone, whatever. And I was like, guys, I don't know if you like this song, but this song is incredible. I just posted it like in there. And I was like, I don't know if this is a popular Band Maid song or not, but I love this song. So yeah, I'm a big fan. It's one of my favorites on the album.
Hell yeah.
So the next one is You. I think I go first on this one. Let's play a clip of it. I go first on this one, right?
Yes, sir.
The verse is in 6/8, and it's very good, man. I really like the 6/8 groove they have going on, and then it goes to I think it's pretty a straight feel in the chorus. And when they do that, when they play around with the time signatures like that, when the chorus kicks in, it just kind of elevates it. And man, it's a 6/8 but very rapid. And I think this is another really good song on the record, man. It's very good. I'm gonna look at my notes here. I love the opening. I love the melody to this song. The chord progression is great. And then I said the second verse groove. So let me just hear that real quick. That's a straight time. Yeah, Mark. This for me. This is another very strong song, like a top tier song on the album. It's up there for me. So, what did you think about this one?
Also agree that this is an awesome song. That intro really has like a progressive metal sound to it.
Yeah, I can hear that.
It reminds me of like Between the Buried and Me a lot too. I don't know if you're super familiar with them, but
yep. Yep, I am.
Like their guitarist Paul Wagner has a very distinct like.
I've seen them
Not
live
like,
one time, actually. Yep.
oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen them live too. They're really awesome, actually. But it just has like that very unique like progressive metal sound to me. Really good song. Like there's a refrain and then there's like the solo in the middle is great. It's like a nice like layer to the sound. It's just another really good track on a really good album. I mean, like I don't even
Yeah.
doubt. Like every song has been like pretty damn good so far. Like
Stay tuned for the hot take, folks. Stay tuned for the hot
yeah,
take.
definitely
Okay.
definitely not a dud on here. I mean,
Okay. So, all
yeah.
right,
So
Mark. Sorry, go ahead. I mean, I thought you were done. Sorry.
oh no,
Okay.
I've said what I need to say.
Okay.
Just,
All right, cool. The next one, Mark, is awkward. I think it's you first on this one, maybe.
I think so.
All
Yeah.
right.
打ち落とされ窓を伝って行き場なくした声を消して見つめないで優しさとかわがままさえ言えなくなるでしょ You don't see how to さりげない仕草詰まる呼吸胸が痛むんだ言葉じゃ伝わらないほど込み上げるこの想いをまだ諦めたくないってもがいて叫んだ大丈夫君がいなくても強がり僕ら不器用でそれでも振り向かないって迷わず進むよ
All right, Mark. This is a clip from Awkward. I think you're up. What do you got to say about this song?
Yeah, so the first thing I wrote in my notes is Miso with an exclamation mark.
Yeah, bass is, it might be the best bass work on the record.
Yeah,
at least for
on
me.
the whole album. Yeah.
I love it. I think it's great.
The song is good. I like the it's kind of like slower and it sounds like her vocals are like somber on this track. Did you get that too? Or like
I did. Yeah. Yep.
because I think the song is about like a woman like trying to find love or something like or lost love or
I
something.
think it's about lost love. I think it's about
Yeah.
like there's a line that says, "I'll be fine without you." I missed those days. I couldn't be honest. I'm just looking at some of the lyrics here in English, but yeah, it looks like I realize another line that says, "I realized the important things a moment too late," and so maybe it's awkward because of that, you know. So
yeah.
anyway, that's what I get out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this song. I'm not gonna say it's as good as the other songs on the album. It's got a good solo, which I remember.
Mhm.
And it's got a good pre-chorus too, so I'm sure that made you happy.
It does. It has like a disco feel in the pre-chorus.
It
too.
does, it does.
Yeah,
it
which I
does.
liked, by the way. So yeah.
I thought it was good. I don't think it's as strong as some of the other tracks. This is actually the first track that they wrote for the album too, which is pretty cool. So
Yeah.
I like it. I'm not like in love with it though. So
Okay.
I don't know how you feel though. How do
I
you
have the
feel?
opposite reaction, man.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
The first time I heard this song, I was like, "Where's this song been all my life?"
Wow,
this
really?
song is great, man. I really like this song. It's one of my favorite songs on the record. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for the sentimental songs, I think. I mean, I love all the thrashy stuff. Don't get me wrong; it's all great. I like it all, right? But when the song kind of hits me in the feels, you've probably seen that on every record. The Nightingale song on Unseen World, right? The Daydreaming song on World Domination, and this song, man. This song, I'll just go over my notes. I said, let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, I love the vocals on this. The second verse groove, which we just heard a little bit of. There's like a disco style pre-chorus. I think there's some strings in the chorus and in the bridge. I gotta play that real quick.
bridge being this good.
It's so good, man. It has strings in it. It's got everything,
Yeah.
man. This song, I say, Mark, give this song a couple more listens. I bet you'd be like, damn, this song is good.
I definitely will.
So, yeah, this was a favorite for me. Yeah,
I'm just under the notion that every song on this album can't be an absolute banger because that would make it like the best album of all time.
Well, Mark, so far they're doing a really good job. The next one, Mark, I think is on me, which is Decided by Myself.
Mm-hmm.
嫌味の一つらまるで漏らせやしなくて堅苦しいこの世界に所詮安全なルートで行く危険のない安心な人生変えるのは他の誰でもない自分自身仕方ないが口癖になっていて決めつけが頭を支配してくもう飽きたんだ今暗闇を駆け抜けてくまばゆい線香 Dissatisfied Dissatisfied 照らせよ野良の道さあ描き出せ自分自身のあらゆる可能性 Dissatisfied Dissatisfied 救い出してくれこの距離から
So, Mark, I don't have a ton of notes about this one, except this was a song I liked a lot. I thought the riff is really good. Like the main riff is really good. The chorus is really good. It's a very catchy song. I like the clean guitar in the verse. I thought it really makes the vocal stand out, and it helps build towards that chorus. This is a nice pre-chorus too, and it has a really cool guitar solo too, like kind of fast and flashy. Yeah, I really liked it. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. So funny thing is Awkward was the first track that they recorded for this album or wrote. I don't know if it was wrote or I think it's wrote.
Okay.
And this was the last song that they wrote for the album. So
Okay.
you can definitely hear the stylistic differences between the two.
For
Like,
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if that was, a product of the album or what, but it's a nice return to like the hard rock sound for me. I think there's tapping on this song if I heard correctly. It's kind of hard to tell with a mix
Yeah. Okay.
because I know she does tapping on Yolo, but I'm not sure about this track. Somebody will tell me in the comments, and I'll probably get eaten alive, but that's fine. I like Psyche's vocals a lot here. I can hear Misa a lot on this track, which makes it always a plus. I think this is a solid, like just a solid, like right in the middle track. Like it's
Okay.
good. It's not great. It's not bad. It's a solid track.
Yeah, I would say yeah. For me, it's a very good track. That's how I put it. Right. For me, it's like you have Don't Tell Me and Puzzle and all those first tracks, right? And then you got songs for me like the Awkward song and Time. They're probably on a higher tier, but this was like right there next to it. Like for me, it's a very good song. I really liked it. So, and by the way, I just want to say when we get to the last song here, which is Secret My Lips, somebody posted in that Band Maid Discord a reaction to their first time reacting to Secret My Lips. And the guy's comment was that Band Maid sounds like cookie cutter rock. And I'm like, well, if you actually listen to this record, right, that this is on, there's like a bunch of different styles of music going on, right? There's like thrash metal, there's pop punk, right? There's straight ahead rock music, there's all kinds of cool stuff going on, right? Super melodic stuff, super fast stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, what rock is this guy listening to? I don't understand.
Yeah, I think I just think that guy's I don't know, maybe he needs to go back and shout out to you, sir. Go back and listen to this record, I don't know if a lot of reactors are doing album reviews, probably not, but that's the problem, Mark. I gotta say, we'll get to the last song. If I were to just react to this album and recorded it, my opinions wouldn't be the same as they are now, to be quite frank. Like on first listen, I didn't like the record as much as I like it now. So, and I never thought it was cookie cutter, by the way. I'm just saying, as far as just how much I like the songs compared to the other albums we listened to.
Right.
But on repeat listens, it's when I really started to enjoy the songs more and more, right? And that's one of the problems even with reaction videos, period, is because the first time you hear something, you can't really fully take it in, you know? So I'm glad we do these episodes, Mark. So thank you for doing them with me.
Sure.
So why don't we get to the last song, which is the one he was talking about, which is Secret My Lips, which, by the way, I don't think the song is cookie cutter. I think it's a really good song. So anyway, here we go. Problem with this song, Mark, is I have so many notes about this song that I would literally have to play the whole thing. So all I'm gonna do, Mark, is play. I wrote a note, and I don't remember why I wrote it, because when I wrote this on my first listen, these notes, and then I've listened to it multiple times since. It just says bridge exclamation point 3 times question mark exclamation point. So I just want to hear that real quick. Guitar solo. The jazz chords.
Yep.
So good. Bass. And then it builds really, really beautiful. Anyway, Mark, that's a bunch of clips from Secret My Lips. What did you think about this one?
Best track on the album.
Damn, look at that. So it's not very cookie cutter, is what you're saying.
Yeah, really cookie cutter. Cookie cutter from what?
Right.
What is this guy listening to?
I don't know, but whatever he listens to, I don't know. I have no
This
idea.
track has really everything that you could possibly want in a metal or hard rock song. It has a catchy chorus. It has an awesome riff. It has awesome bass. Even the drums are just like in your face in the song.
Mm-hmm.
It has like that crunchy guitar sound, which I absolutely love. The solo is great. It has jazz chords. It has everything, and it's such a perfect end of this album. Like it is no doubt my favorite song on the album. It's like
Damn.
first time I heard it, I was just like, this is it. This is it, boys and girls. Like, yeah, I love this song. It's without a doubt my favorite on the album.
Hell yeah. Mark, I'm going to riff off what you just said. Here's my actual notes, like in shorthand. Ready? First line, one of the best. Riff's great. Chorus banger. Bass great. Drums great. The second pre-chorus is great. The bridge, I talked about that. Akane shines, and I put sick exclamation point at the end. So, yeah. Definitely one of the best songs on the record.
Yeah, and people, before we do these videos, me and Troy don't talk at all before this, so this
Nope.
is This is just what we wrote when we listened to it. So
So yeah, there you
yeah,
go.
so
Yeah. So Mark, if you want my hot take, is I don't know if it's better than Unseen World. Unseen World is like a very special album for me because it's got prog elements, right? It's got everything. You know, the sound is very matured by that point.
Mhm.
But I would say I think I like it even more than World Domination, which I really like that album. But for
Mm.
me, this is like right up there, you know, right up there with Unseen World or right underneath, if I had to rank it, as far as like how much I liked it.
I,
Yeah, that's how I see. I see it as like it's one of the top two Bandmate albums I've heard so far.
I mean, to me, that's not a hot take, but I think to
Hmm.
hardcore Band Maid fans, it might be. But
Okay.
I thought this album was excellent through and through. I think it was. I like World Domination a lot too, and I
Hmm.
also liked Unseen World a lot too.
Hmm.
Um, I think I'm with you too. I think Unseen World might be like slightly edged a little bit better, just because they're more mature, and obviously the mixing is much better.
Hmm.
And I think they wrote every song on that album. That's like all of theirs.
Right.
So,
Right. Sure.
um, but so a lot of people like think World Domination is their best album. I don't know. I think this might be better.
I agree. I think World Domination is a very good album, but for me, if you said you can only take one, I would take this one
Yeah, yeah,
over between those two. And if you could only take one out of the three we've heard, I probably would take Unseen World. So that's how I would rank them. If you said you could only listen to one, which one would you pick?
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, that's so. Point is, folks, really liked it. I thought it was really good. And you know what,
Hmm.
Mark? If the people are still watching this, you're probably pretty cool. You're probably a very cool person. If you're watching an hour-long review of an album, of a Bandmate album, I believe in you. And I would love to see you in our free community Discord. People are coming in. We have a Bandmade channel in there. Now, I know there's a Bandmade Discord, but that's pretty much all Bandmade content, right? But our channel and our Discord is all about all music of any genres, any decades. And of course, Bandmade fans are in there and we share music with each other in there. And we'd love to see you there. So, and you can request songs in there as well if you want us to react to something or whatever. But as you know, we're going to review every album eventually. And then we're probably going to just have a retrospective on all of them and do a lot more Bandmade content in the future. So, yeah, Mark, any last words?
No.
All right. If you like this episode, consider giving us a like. Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you think we deserve it, consider giving us a subscription. It'll really help out the channel. All right. Well, Mark, until next time.
See you in the next one, Maniacs.
Maniacs. Yes, I like that name. All
Yeah.
right. See you later.